Hey, just posting a video about how annoyed and saddened and disgusted I am that I have gotten myself into so much debt. Um, to be completely honest, I'm in the thousands for sure. And this is like because I was very irresponsible about some credit card applications because I was so excited that I finally qualified for a credit card after so long that my credit has just taken forever to repair since I was 18 because I messed it up right away since I had no idea how credit works and so I messed it up right away and I've had the most terrible score for like the longest time. And now it finally has been getting better, but now like I applied for this credit card and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it actually like got approved." So that was the first one I had started with, which was Victoria's Secret, like 4 months ago. And then, um, so I was like, oh, well, if I got approved for that one, maybe I would get approved for another one. So I kept applying and I went to Maurice's.com and LaneBryant.com and I filled out all of these credit card applications online. And then I kept getting approved for one after the other, after another, after another. And these are mostly store retail credit cards. But man, and then I tried applying for a normal credit card that you can use just anywhere, not a store credit card. And it was like, yes, you are approved. And then like I got super excited, so I applied for another one and I got approved again. And now like my credit card payments every month are like $500 a month. And I mean, I know that's like not something a lot of people usually share, especially in a public um, YouTube video like this, but I just need to like get my frustrations out about it and I am just like so upset with myself and I don't know what to do because I make, enough that I can at least pay off the minimum payment a month, which is I'm doing like 25 to 35 on each card a month. But like I just can't believe I got myself into debt after I had done so well when I got my really super good job a couple years ago. Like I was doing so good. I paid off all my original debt and then I thought I'd be fine now, but like apparently I did the irresponsible thing and applied for all these credit cards and I'm just like really really overwhelmed. Like how am I ever going to get these whittled down? Like I don't want to call like a credit repair agency or something because I part of what I hope will come out of this struggle of having to live so frugally because all my extra income is going to credit card payments is that hopefully I will build my credit again and rebuild it to something that will actually help me in the future if I want to buy a house, which I will. I want to now, but I have to get my credit score up first. And so that's the main benefit I can see coming out of this. But honestly, like nothing else really is a benefit. I mean, yeah, I have all these new things now, but like it's all stuff that I don't really need. And it's like I just feel robbed by these credit card agencies. I just can't believe they will like, you know, get these interest rates. I mean, some of them are so high, and it's like, oh my God, what did I do? So I'm going through a little bit of buyer's remorse, and I know this is like totally not on the subject of like my normal video content, but man, I just had to do this because I really feel terrible, and I'm probably gonna, be able to say someday in the future that I'm, paying them off one at a time, but I'm just really disappointed with myself. Like I don't know. I thought I was like smarter than that, but I guess not. But oh well. So I have a Torrid credit card, Lane Bryant, Maurice's. Those are all three like plus size stores pretty much. I mean, that's the sad thing. Like I'm not even gonna need plus size cards like pretty soon. Crossing my fingers about that one actually. Hopefully I shouldn't be needing to buy plus sizes like within the next couple of months. And even right now I'm on the brink between like normal sizes and plus sizes. So I mean, definitely in a few months after all my hard work and determination and efforts pay off, with my exercise and dieting. Like, there's no reason I should even need to buy clothes at those stores anymore. So I'll probably just close those ones first. And then I also have Victoria's Secret. That's probably the only one I really want to keep open. And then Bloomingdale's obviously like is really expensive. And not only that, but they don't really have a credit limit. So I mean, you can pretty much spend as much as you want. I mean, so far I haven't really hit my credit limit, and I'm not even gonna try to see how much the credit limit is because I know it's probably really high, and I don't even want to. I have already calculated my debts, and I'm just gonna say right now that it's like I think it's like I think I've gotten myself into store credit cards and these other credit cards because I had to finance my Apple laptop, which I'm using right now. Had to finance this with a Barclay card, which is actually a really great credit card. And I used it was this in itself was a $1,300 credit card, and then I got a second Barclay card at the same time for 550, and those are both still maxed out. So I mean, if you can only imagine with those two being the way they are, and then I still have three other major credit cards, and then like 10, credit cards for retail stores. I mean, if you can only imagine what that total comes to. I'm not even gonna say it because I know my mom watches these sometimes. But oh my gosh, I just feel so terrible. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to bring some good news about where I'm at with this stuff later after I've paid off some of those credit cards. But I don't know. Doesn't look too promising. I just feel terrible though. I mean, I really thought that I was smarter than that, but we all make mistakes, I guess. I can't be too hard on myself about it. But I gotta probably go to bed because I have stuff that I'm supposed to be doing today later. But just had to get this off my back, so to speak. And yeah, so good night, everybody.